The second scene of Macbeth opens with King Duncan, the noble and wise ruler of Scotland. He is the King of Scotland, a land known for its rugged landscapes and fierce warriors. He is on a battlefield where the echoes of clashing swords and the cries of the wounded still linger in the air. A bloody battle has just ended, leaving the ground soaked with the blood of brave soldiers who fought valiantly. Duncan is weary from the fight, his face etched with lines of worry and fatigue. He needs news of the outcome. Duncan's attendants surround him, their faces a mix of hope and anxiety. They await news alongside their king, each one silently praying for a favorable report. A wounded captain approaches the king, his steps faltering but determined. He has been injured in the recent battle, his body bearing the marks of fierce combat. He brings news directly from the front lines, his voice carrying the weight of the lives lost and the victory won. The battlefield is a scene of chaos. The ground is littered with the remnants of a fierce and brutal conflict. Smoke still lingers in the air, a haunting reminder of the violence that took place here. Dead soldiers lie where they fell, their lifeless bodies a testament to the ferocity of the battle. The ground is stained with their blood, a silent witness to their sacrifice. Weapons are scattered across the ground, abandoned in the heat of combat. Swords, shields, and spears lie broken and discarded, symbols of the struggle that unfolded here. The air is thick with the smell of blood and smoke, creating an eerie and oppressive atmosphere. The red-tinted sky adds to the sense of dread that hangs over the battlefield. The wounded captain stands before his king, his body battered and bruised from the fight. His eyes reflect the horrors he has witnessed, yet he stands tall, ready to report. He is bleeding from his wounds, each drop of blood a reminder of the price paid in battle. His injuries are severe, but his spirit remains unbroken. He recounts the events of the battle, his voice steady despite the pain. He speaks of bravery and loss, of comrades who fought valiantly and fell. The captain speaks of a fierce rebel attack, describing the chaos and confusion that ensued. The rebels fought with a ferocity that took the Scottish forces by surprise. He tells of how the rebel Macdonald led the charge, his presence on the battlefield striking fear into the hearts of the soldiers. Macdonald's leadership was both ruthless and effective. The Scottish army was caught off guard, unprepared for the intensity of the rebel assault. The initial shock left them vulnerable and disorganized. They were outnumbered and losing ground, the sheer number of rebels overwhelming their defenses. Despite their best efforts, the Scottish soldiers struggled to hold their positions. The captain's voice grows stronger. He speaks of Macbeth's bravery. Macbeth is a Scottish general. He is a fierce warrior. Macbeth rallies the Scottish troops. He charges into battle with unmatched fury. Macbeth confronts the rebel leader Macdonald. The two fight a duel. Macbeth emerges victorious. He kills Macdonald with his own hand. This victory turns the tide of the battle. The Scottish army rallies behind their valiant general. King Duncan listens intently to the reports from the battlefield. His face shows a mix of concern and relief as he hears the news of the victory. The tension in the room eases as the king processes the information. He is also deeply impressed by Macbeth's courage and valor on the battlefield. The tales of Macbeth's bravery and strategic prowess have reached the king's ears, painting a picture of a fearless warrior. He praises Macbeth's loyalty and strength, acknowledging the warrior's unwavering dedication to the kingdom. The king's words are filled with admiration and respect for Macbeth's deeds. He thanks the wounded captain for his service, recognizing the sacrifices made by those who fought bravely. The king's gratitude is evident as he speaks to the injured soldier, offering words of comfort and appreciation. Duncan then makes an important announcement to his court. The room falls silent as everyone waits in anticipation, sensing the gravity of the moment. The king's voice carries authority and determination. The Thane of Cawdor supported the rebels, betraying the kingdom in its time of need. His treachery has not gone unnoticed, and the king's anger is palpable as he speaks of the traitor's actions. He is to be stripped of his title and all honours. The king's decree is final, and the traitor's name will be erased from the annals of the kingdom. Justice will be served. The title will be given to Macbeth as a reward for his bravery and loyalty. The king's decision is met with approval, and Macbeth's new title is a testament to his heroism. This news sets the stage for the drama that will unfold. hinting at the challenges and conflicts that lie ahead. The kingdom stands on the brink of change, and the future is uncertain.